Hello YouTube. I'm going to do a little side-by-side comparison here on this cell. Actually I'm trying to back up, now back in. Alright, sorry about that. Trying to do a side-by-side comparison to this little speaker we have here and this jar of water. What I want to do is actually, this jar and this speaker aren't very different in width, just by a bit, not much. And the whole cell set is probably about as thick as this or smaller. What I want to do is actually cut a quarter or 75% up on this container of water and make a seal between them, drop the cell inside of this container, and then have the container have positive and negatives on the outside, where you can place the container inside of a portable battery pack, which will allow this to go anywhere and provide you with hydrogen and oxygen. So for welding or anything like that, or if I can get a cell strong enough, I can probably do a level layer, and get two types of cells instead of 6 consecutive cells that are linked together. Right now these cells are 3 oxygen and 3 hydrogen. So if I get 6 hydrogen and 6 oxygen cells in a device like this, we can probably cook with it, create a very interesting small and portable. Somehow I have to attach a flashback arrestor, but a small portable welder can probably even produce hydrogen for a battery pack, a large battery pack, using solar and some supercapacitors attached to the system. So I'm going to pause here for a second. I'm going to take the battery out of the device here. If you can see, they are working completely. Get a little more light in here. If you can see the cells, the one directly in the middle is hydrogen, and ones on the side to it are oxygen, both. So let me pause for a second and let me show you what we have here. Okay, hold on, here we go. Okay, here we are. Here's a little side-by-side comparison to the size of the speaker and the width of the cells. They are almost about the same width and thickness, 6 round. Next to the speaker actually still looks a lot wider and bigger compared to the container that this will be going into. So the container and these will be going in there, and I can probably do a multi-level, dual level here, and cut the container at the top of the lid. Or if I had a longer one, I can probably do a lot more, taller. So these are the comparisons where this cell can basically fit, and this is just a water container, as you can see. Bless you. Well, here we go. Here we are. Hold on. We're going to put it back in the water. This is my little container. All right, so she's back in a container, and I'm going to power this up. Okay, you'll see it is off. I'm gonna press my little button here, and you're going to see her start up right away. And there we go. See, it's starting up. Get a little light. Whoa. That might do some good, that might not. Here's my voltage. And she is off and running again. Top view. Get close up in here. There you go. Some bubbles forming there at the top, or bigger bubbles. I can try to ignite them. If they don't pop by the time I grab this lighter, so you can see or hear the sound of hydrogen going off. Oh, there's a little pop. Hopefully you guys heard that. That was nitrogen igniting. So here we go again. Little close up on the cells producing hydrogen and oxygen. Oh, trying to get too much light or not. There we go. Close up. A little shaky here, but there we are. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, a little self-portrait of myself. Hopefully if I can flip this camera around. Well, maybe not.